when one of your best friends since childhood draws an elk tag, you go elk hunting. Sometimes, maybe it even takes 28 days. Days more of memories hit a point in a hunt when there's simply just no turning back.
Alright, it is September 6th. We're out here with the Noonster. He's got his Archery tag. We got a bunch of bulls in front of us right now already, so we're gonna go see if we can get in on one and play with one today. Heck yeah, buddy. We had a few close encounters this morning. Had one little bull come into 20 yards. And they're still talking pretty good, so we're just trying to make our way through this thick jungle here and see if we can get in on one of the bulls that's still talking across this ridge here. There's a lot of bulls screaming this morning, wasn't there? It's awesome. Pretty eventful morning. We got into 8 different bulls. Had one bull come into about 20 yards. It's a young 5-6 point, but fun morning. We were headed back out to sit for this evening. Got a nice little ground blind setup that Jared and together been sitting in the last couple evenings. So we're gonna hunker in there for the evening, run up a few wallows. They've been coming in there pretty religiously, so hopefully they come in there again to eat this evening. Let's do it, man. Alright, let's go. We're sitting in this little homemade ground blind. Got a couple wallows right in front of us, so we are gonna sit here for the next 3.5, 4 hours and see what comes in. According to the camera, there's been a few bulls coming in here. Fingers crossed, one comes in. Noonie gets a good shot. Alright, it is September 12th. Me and Noonie are back in the elk woods. We left the camper where there was a bunch of bugles to try out a different area, and we just got into some more bugles, so we're gonna see how today goes. Hopefully we get some good encounters. Noonie gets a shot. Let's do this, man.
Me and Jared are out today for our first day hunting together for fall season. He's been grinding it out. What have you hunted 17 days already?
Yeah, today's day 18.
Day 18. Living the dream elk hunting. But we finally got a little peeper bugle. It's been a quiet morning, so we're gonna go investigate. And hopefully it's just a giant that's just being lazy that wants a girlfriend for the day. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna hunt for like the next 5 days. Good luck, dude. Let's do it. We're not elk hunting, we're shed hunting. We're on the board. Oh, look at that brow tine.
It's always shed season, baby.
It never ends. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Brow time for days.
Heck yeah. Sweet. Got it tight. See if we can pull him in. Jared's set up by a log pile down here, like 80 yards in front of me. That bull was chuckling, just not 100 yards probably over the ridge. Hopefully we can pull him in.
The bull skirted us, so we made a move, and as we were getting back into some thicker timber, we caught a glimpse of his tines and were lucky enough to spot him before he saw us, but unfortunately we were stuck in a pretty bad spot in the open.
He's walking at us. He's walking right at us. Not the ideal setup. Think it is. See, yeah, he's coming.
He circled around into the thicker timber, so we finally decided to make a risky move to try to get some more cover. And as we were moving, as luck would have it, he was staring right at us and we didn't see him, but the camera captured it, so screwed that one up.
Just making sure he didn't bend back down right there. He was just trying to attempt to get downwind, I guess. I don't think he was a shooter, but
Looks like he had little six.
yeah, he had really good fronts. But the other one though looked bigger, and I never did get a good look at him because he walked through the gap, and I'm like, geez, that one had bigger tops, and then that one came behind him. There might be a bunch of them in here, because I don't even think either one of those was the one we heard, unless he moved, but he was bedded. And he stood up, bugled, stood up, and started walking right at us, because he probably heard a couple crunching noises. Oh, he snuck in on us. I thought they went down. We made a move. I guess we should have just stayed put. But the other bull never knew what happened, so we'll see. I was just bitching about how we hadn't found any elk sheds like that all this year while we were hunting, and we just found this mega. That's kind of cool, actually. Look at that
Yeah.
velvet thing.
Broke maybe, or
It's like a
bug.
yeah, something goofy. But we're gonna go try to kill one. We got close there. They kind of blindsided us, and I got impatient. We should have just waited, and they probably would have both walked right to us, but we didn't exactly have cover, so who knows. I don't think he was probably a shooter anyhow. He was pretty nice, but We're gonna go find a bigger one. We just got out of the truck and they're screaming already, so tonight could be fun. Good luck, dude. Let's find them. It's going down. There's quite a few bulls peeping off, and it's early, so we're just gonna try to get ourselves in the mix and see what happens. Only one way to find out. Racks everywhere down there. Oh, weird. To the left, kind of, in a way. Yeah, now he's walking. Very nice bull. He's just a little short beamed. But there was another one that was bigger that I saw. Screamfest. There's bulls everywhere. We haven't even seen a cow yet. But we might try to get down to this meadow. But it's hard to tell where they're going because they're literally just running each other everywhere. So I guess we'll see. I haven't got like a world-class look at it yet. this area because every bull in this area is right here right now. This could be fun. It already has been fun, but could get real fun. There's one coming. Little one. Blowing right now.
Stay low, try to get there.
Yeah, we need to get right though. So we can't catch us. Get that one right between them. And now go straight at it. Right here. hunted yesterday, and I think it's going down today. A little quieter this morning, but I'm sure they'll start firing once they start moving, so should be good. rest. And we were listening to them, and now we got some conflict, and there's like 6 to 8 bulls in there now getting after it. So if the wind could make up its mind, it'd be helpful, but we're gonna go kill one, so stay tuned. Let's do it, brother. Apparently they were just sleeping in this morning. We got a war zone now. We're gonna smash in there. Just getting western. Right across the meadow from us, so just need one to break away and come wallow. So stay tuned. They shut her down for the morning. We're gonna sneak out of here and we'll be back in here somewhere this evening, so shaping up to be a fun night. We are headed back out for the evening, and we bedded all those elk this morning, so hopefully they want to play tonight. You ready?
Oh yeah. Always ready once the boots are tied, so don't trip.
Yeah, buddy, lace them up. Lace them up tight. We are headed back in. And our plan, tentatively, is to sit at these 2 wallows and kind of let them start milling their way down the valley. There was a bull there a little bit ago. We call the pincher bull. He's like a 5x6, has a little pincher off the back. So he was moving pretty early, but hopefully the big dude waits until we get there and get set up. And we kind of have to walk past their bedding area, and then the wind will be good, but we're just hoping we don't bust anything out on the way in. But good luck.
Thanks, man. It's go time.
Been real close yesterday and today, so maybe tonight we'll get the break we've been waiting for. Stay tuned. in on us, and we think that he might have been there, and we just didn't see him before. So we thought the right thing to do would be to back out of there, pick somewhere else to sit. So we're going down the draw and set up somewhere in there, and hopefully they make her down here, and hopefully the other hunter has a little luck too. So the Black Hills is plenty big, so no reason to be sitting on the same water. We got a little blind made. It ain't nothing special, but it'll work for now. There's a wallow right over top there. There's another wallow. And they like to cross through here. I have a camera on the tree over there. Yesterday the big boy came through here. There's a bunch of them that were bugling up the draw a while ago. But we got out of there because there was another hunter there, and we're not sure if he was there first or not, but doesn't matter. No sense stepping on each other. This could be the money spot, that could be the money spot. Neither of us know until we know, so. Okay, got it. Well, we're a little stumped. They just ghosted and vanished. They were going nuts. I know they didn't shut down, so we're gonna hop out of here and see if we can relocate them before dark. Then I just heard a bugle. Maybe they settled their differences. We got some of them black cows working in on us right now, so pretty exciting.
They're gonna start wallowing here soon.
Yes, sir. One's just gonna come in while we're standing here like idiots.
So I've just gotta stand in the wide open to get them moving, you know.
That's right, that's right. We'll see if this bugle gets closer, and then we might roll out of here. I see him now.
The big one.
No. The little one. few distant bugles in this vicinity earlier and again just a little bit ago, so we're gonna hike in here. We're not sure where the heck they are. I'm not super familiar with this spot. I've hunted the other side of this road, but not over here, so we're gonna go mix it up and see if we can find one of them big bulls from the other day, or some kind of shooter, so we shall see. We heard a little peep bugle. This thick, nasty stuff up here. So, naturally, we're gonna go in there and see if we can irritate him. Pretty quiet morning, but hopefully he's aggressive when a little conflict arises.
Well, we're headed out for the evening, switching up the scenery tonight, heading to a completely different area. We brought the little man along for good luck.
Finally, someone shorter than me.
Barely though.
Just barely?
Probably the same height. But
We might measure that later.
My boots are really wore down. It's not helping in my case.
We're going after Paul tonight. Some of you guys remember Paul probably from last year, and he went downhill maybe a little, but he's still a tank. His body is insane, and he's an old stud. So we're gonna try to become pallbearers. Jared's gonna lace one. We're gonna go sit at a little guzzler and/or climb Mount Everest. So stay tuned. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man.
We are headed in to Paul's funeral. And if you don't know why we named him Paul, you're gonna have to look back at a video from last year, because I'm not explaining it again, so let's go get him. We're all settled into the blind. This may or may not have been somebody's blind at one point years ago, but we revamped it. Jared's gonna frickin' smoke him if he comes in. It's gonna be over, baby. And there's Jeremy. He's on standby to piss him off. So, should be good. Go see if we can get one to play this morning. A little bit chatty, they kind of quieted down already, which I don't love, but Jeremy ought to be able to fire them back up. I was like, better without the dip. That's what she said. If Jeremy was just a little better at calling, we would have been done by now, but
Yeah, I think we'll just leave it up to me from now on.
yeah, we'll let Nanny get the hoochie mom out.
Did I tell you guys that it only works on 340 plus?
Oh,
So he's must.
okay. So we just walk around until 340 calls back, then we're good.
Yeah.
Ain't worth shooting, I guess.
He must be only 330. Let's move on.
I need to check my fantasy lineup real quick.
Hey boys. Porterhouse beef tonight.
Porterhouse. Hell yeah. We're taking the scenic route out here, checking a few of our trail cameras, and we got a hunter tailing us every time we locate bugle. We keep hearing a squeaky little trumpet back behind us here, so hopefully they don't follow us too far. But we thought we better try to locate a bull and get on it before they catch us. It's about 10 o'clock, so it's the best time to kill a bull. Hopefully a big old herd bull gets pissed. This big old herd bull right here is gonna lace him. Well, we're headed in. Shit's getting real. We got the face paint on. We've already heard a few bugles, so they're up and at her early. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go post up at this wallow still. There's some bugles the other way, but we gotta at least try it. We can always make a move later. There was a big 7x6 in here earlier, and a big, he's got 6 on one side, and then this other side's like a giant club. So, with a little luck, either one of them or something else big will come in. Running out of daylight. They're not coming down the valley, so we're gonna creep up to him. He's up there a ways.
Well, Jared's been in camp for a few days, and I've hardly cooked. And I'm eating like a king. We got fillets tonight, taters, garden beans, Pretty solid.
Heck yeah, buddy.
We're gonna kill one tomorrow. It's been fun. We've been covered up in them other than today. And I think tomorrow's the day. The big bulls are prowling.
Day
That
22.
bull was alone this morning. I mean, he's killable probably, so let's do it. See you in the morning.
We switched spots this morning. They're peeping off. There's at least 2 bulls peeping off, one up here and one down over here in this meadow. So for starters, we're just gonna go right in between them. Start moseying our way up in there, and hopefully we can get something to play this morning. It's been fun, we've been in them. We just need our lucky break, so stay tuned.
Followed a big bull into the thick timber, got a couple glimpses of him, and we could tell he was a really big 6x7, but it was just so thick it was almost impossible to get in a position where we were going to have a shot. But we just kept following him. The wind was good, and praying that it would end up working out in our favor. We did our best to stay with the bull, but every time we get in one of these more open areas, we'd try to set up because we knew that our options were limited if we got in that really dense forest. We maybe played it a little too safe, and we just kept tailing him for pretty much the entire morning.
There's a another elk, huh? Yeah, I think he's around or up. We need to try to somehow get up there. Just take it easy. Try to find a spot on the bench. Well, we keep getting close, but it's the big 6x7 that we got on camera a bunch. And a couple other bulls, but he's got an ass load of cows, so he's making it tricky on us. But we're gonna keep trying. Places that elk live. This is what we're dealing with right now. Just the rainforest, basically. They go through here like it's nothing, but we don't. But we're gonna find them eventually. We've been on a jungle trek for quite some time. We finally turned them back up. There's a few bulls ripping pretty good still, so we're gonna try to get in here where it opens up a little bit and see if we can get one of them to come check us out.
We finally had him down below us in about the perfect position, and of course it was very thick once again, but I felt like we were in his bubble, so we moved in to try to piss him off one more time.
Matt.
Do you think it hit him?
I don't know, I definitely hit a branch. I see my arrow.
Yeah, I can see it too.
I think I missed.
Probably deflected it.
It looked like it hit a branch and kicked it.
Yeah, it could have just been open. Came up. He doesn't probably know what happened. Had this bull come in about 40 yards or so, 35. He cut up, it's so thick in here. There was a little window and Jared tried to thread one through there. We're not sure. We think it deflected off the twig, but we're gonna go check the arrow and see. He didn't really know what happened, so he's probably not too far away if it didn't connect. We'll find out. Better off with the clean. clean miss and a graze. So.
Yeah.
No dice. Close calls. Had the big bull come into about 40 yards. Arrow deflected off a darn twig. It was a close call though. Then they crossed and went quite a ways north, so we're gonna go around there, see if they're still screaming, and go from there. We'll bring you along. We're going back into the jungle. Ryan's with us now. Maybe he'll be our good luck charm.
We spent a pretty good chunk of the afternoon trying to turn back up the big bull. We had some weather move in, and it just wasn't likely to find him with the wind and the rain. Couldn't hear very far, so we ended up pulling out of that area, and we went back to the area we'd been hunting the days prior and headed in there for the evening just to see if we could get lucky and maybe catch something moving before dark.
We know there's bulls in here, so see if we can put something together. Good luck.
Nice little dust settler.
Yeah. The calm before the storm, the real storm.
I had my camera put away because it was raining fairly hard, and we saw a group of cows move across this clearing. We figured there was a bull following them, and sure enough, right as I got my camera out, we spotted him coming down the hill, and we were pretty much stuck in the wide open.
He's nice. Get an arrow on him.
ended up cutting up the drainage where the cows had went earlier, and we circled back quick and headed to that little valley to try to intercept them before we ran out of light.
Well, we got surprised by a herd that was heading out to feed. Almost came together. Jared was able to sneak up like 30 yards closer, but he was just a little too far. But fun night. Post-rain, they were just in feed mode, so we'll try her again tomorrow. Fun day.
Yeah, brother.
I just got a call from Jared, and he just smoked a bull. I didn't even ask him how big it was, but they sent a picture and you could see the arrow like right behind his front shoulder buried. So he's gotta be toast. They're gonna give him a few hours just to be safe. Then we'll reconvene. Hopefully Pierce's one tonight too. We'll have a hell of a night. But I was committed to this hill when I got the message, so I'm gonna finish the task at hand, and then I'll get out of here. Yes! He's been grinding. This is his 28th day hunting. He's hunted every single day. And he finally got her done. Freaking pumped. was a good shot.
Hey, would you guys keep it down here, scaring all the elk away?
Hey,
Thanks, Mark,
what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
You f***ing did it, buddy.
I think so. I'm angled kind of weird though, because that tree was in my way.
Mm-hmm.
He almost did. It was at 80.
Oh yeah.
Right there. That's the money shot. His shoulder's forward. He's dead.
We just loaded up. Nooney shot a bull tonight, and he smoked him. It was right behind his front leg bone. It should have hit both lungs and or some arteries to the heart, but he kind of disappeared into the trees, and it's been 3 hours, so we're gonna go find him. Ryan and Jared are in front of us, and we are in a retrieval zone, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna take advantage of that once we find him, because there's no reason to work harder than you have to. What do you think, boys?
I think between 6 of us, I think we're gonna find him and get him out of here quick.
I think so too. See if we can set a record.
Get around in one trip.
Yep.
Even without the side-by-side.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a hard pack out, but use your resources. We'll see you at the end of the blood trail. What do you think, dude?
I've never gotten to use this bucket thing yet.
Let's do it, brother.
Jeez, careful, dude. You're getting blind.
It's time.
Let's go find him.
He ain't the bull, any of the bulls we were after, but man, 28 days straight. Hopefully the grind is done.
We put this in my pouch.
You had the ultimate elk hunt, so
It's been fun,
Let's
man.
go
It's
get
been
him.
real. It's been real fun.
Hell yeah.
your arrow's right
If
there.
you want, move your arrow.
Lighted nocks are awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot you're colorblind. There's blood. Oh yeah, that was lodged in the other shoulder for it to break like that.
Looks alright, huh?
Yeah.
He went up to the left of this and then went right and then left again.
Hey, Noon.
Yeah! Nice.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Nice work.
Thanks, guys, for all your help.
You were right. You just were like a bit. Good job, dude.
I'm gonna rely on you, Trav, for the cheap photography.
Thanks for watching. Please join us in congratulating Jared on his first ever archery elk and an absolutely insane hunt. Remember, you can see all of our videos first by becoming an early access member on our channel. The second they're uploaded, you get to see them. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.